Senator Ned Nwoke from Delta State have slammed the federal government that his approach, of course, of intimidation against the Biafran agitators is not the way to go, because if you lay hand on Simon Ekpa, another more than 1,000 Simon Ekpa will emerge. So the only way it is not through the barrels of gun, but through negotiation. You must be willing to engage them through dialogue. Otherwise, it's just a wasted effort. You can't stop a people who have determined and have made up their mind to live. It is through dialogue that everything can come, of course, to settlements and not the use of barrels of gun. Your take on this development?
In Nigeria, attack him for that Senator Nwoke, who have come out and to speak the reality into the ears of his fellow senators. Father, be praised, be magnified in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, if you look at the Senator Nwoke from the northeast senatorial zone state, that man, I love that man because of one thing. That man one day never denied his identity. Remember last time he came out and said he is a senator from northeast Delta State. He's from Delta State, but he's an Igbo man by tribe. He did not deny his identity. That's not an Igbo man, but from Delta State. Likewise, as I am an Igbo man from my own state, we have Igbo in southeast. We have Igbos in south. All are Igbo. We have Igbos in Kongi. We have Igbos in Benue. All are Igbos. If we have Igbos in Edo, all are Igbos. But it depends on the state you fall into. But remember, you are what? Your culture.
The state they fall into does not change their identity. As an Igbo.
Yes, he said it.
Race.
As Igbo race. Remember your identity. Remember your tribe. Remember your culture. Remember your language. Remember your tongue. That is why I love this man. And if you watch it last time, when the so-called Nigerian Senate president came out and was speaking that Simon Ekpa should be content, federal government should not do Simon Ekpa, and other senators shouting yay, 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 like a frog in the water.
Even the Igbos in Akwa Ibom, even the Senate president of Nigeria is by default from the Biafran side.
Yes, this is what I'm telling you. People who refuse to identify themselves what they are. This is what I'm telling you. Eh? You see, this Senator Nwoke speak to the ear of Senate President that what Senate President is doing is wrong. That the speech of Senate President against Simon Ekpa, against Biafra is wrong. Not a way as a father supposed to speak. He call himself a Senate President. So which means if he is in position of Tulumbu now or Buhari, you could have crushed Simon Ekpa and even though himself, because it's part of Biafra. Look at it. The action, the speech of the Senate President showed you that if the opportunity is given to him, you can set fire on that area and burn it. You understand? But Nwoke have come and told him this is the way. If you watch what Nwoke speak and what the Senate President speak, you know that Nwoke is supposed to be there, not Akpabio. That is it, Akpabio is sitting.
I think Senator Nwoke was addressing Nigeria as a government, not just a Senate President.
He's addressing Nigeria as a government, but the role he's playing, what he speak, what he said is what the President is supposed to say. Now look at it. He addressed Nigerian government, including the Senate President, including the entire Senate, including governors of Southeast, including the senators that come from Southeast. This is the way to follow. That you cannot dialogue with a section, bandits in the north, and refuse to dialogue with the agitators of Biafra. That nothing good will come from the barrel of gun. Barrel of gun cannot stop them. Biafra is ideology. Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is soul, not flesh. You can only destroy the flesh, but you cannot destroy the soul. Biafra is the air we breathe. You can breathe the air, but you cannot stop the air. when the air is moving or in form of wind, you can see where it's blowing to, but you cannot stop it. You can feel. Have you seen the air with the eye? How much more to hold it? This is what Biafran, that's what Biafran is. Biafran is it's life. Biafran is life. When you want to stop life, which means you want to kill person. Now, what could have come and said, come and dialogue with these people. Dialogue with them. Bring them to round table and find a solution to this amicably. That if you feel that to get some money back, whether by kidnapping, whether by free will, someone has to submit himself, which is impossible, or by diplomatic way, or by force, in any way, you feel that we get some money back, there will be peace, or therefore we come to an end. It's lie. Because the minute you take some money back, one head, then 1 million some money back will rise up again, which cannot be able to control. Which will be worse than this. Okay, look at it. Nigeria refused to learn from Nnamdi Kanu case. You just look at Nigeria is like a person who don't know where race start to beat him. Then how can you know where race stop to beat him? They refuse to learn from Nnamdi Kanu, and they still going after Simon Ekpa. Without holding Nnamdi Kanu, without the kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa could not come out. When Nnamdi Kanu was free, moving around, nobody knows Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa was silent. Even in 2019, Simon Ekpa was speaking for Nigeria government. Until when they do what? Grab Nnamdi Kanu this second time. Then Simon Ekpa come out and change, become a game changer. Simon Ekpa become a game changer and change the purpose, change the mind, change the action, change the plan of Nigerian government to quench Biafra. And the thing become more hot, become more realistic, become more publicized, become more recognized all over the world. They don't want to learn from that. They thought that when they hold Nnamdi Kanu, that will be the end of Biafra. Everybody will succumb, like DOS, like Eastern governors. This is what Senator Nwoko from Delta State trying to let Nigerian government to know. Remind them, do not go the way you go with Nnamdi Kanu. Drop gun, be sincere, come out with truth, come out with fairness, and approach these people. And let's see whether there be no peace. Give them what they want, and let's see whether there be no peace. These have teach lesson to Southeast politicians. You see, people were saying, South, I'm not coming up openly to support the Biafra cause. South are silent. They are silent because they don't want to be corrupt like Southeast. They keep watching. Look at it. If this man will come and speak truth,
but no senator in the southeastern region that have come boldly to speak
that's
in this
what I'm
manner.
saying. The problem of Biafra and Nigeria, the battle between Biafra and Nigeria, the marginalization of Biafrans in Nigeria are from Southeast. No, the highest saboteurs now are from Southeast.
Marginalization of Biafrans.
As from Southeast. Nnamdi Kanu in detention from Southeast. Get to Simon Ekpa, kill Simon Ekpa, kidnap Simon Ekpa, Finland government submit him is from Southeast. Look at all the whole places in the whole Igbos in South. You call them South. All the whole Igbos there, see how they are moving, see how they are working. None of them have come out and condemned Biafra. None of them have come out and condemned Nnamdi Kanu. None of them have come out and condemned Simon Ekpa. None of them have seek bread scums that fall from the master's temple is only southeast. And tomorrow we say, we are too strong, we are too wise, we love ourselves. Whenever anything entered money, whenever anything entered liberation of the people of this part of world, you will see them, they will come up and start like a Soludo giving order now to stop what they sit at home. Look at it. The problem of Nigeria today, between Biafra and Nigeria today, is from southeast. Look at tomorrow. You will tell me that when things sit down, we will not take them as our full brothers. We will marginalize them, God forbid. Okay, look at, as I'm saying, look at Rivers. Look at the governor of Rivers State. Look at how he come out and stand. He's from Ijo, not Igbos in Rivers, but look at how he stand and say no, there must surely be equal rights. Everybody that's staying in Rivers will have equal rights. But look at Wike. Wike is called Igbo man, pure Igbo man. Kill Igbos in NSACs in the name of IPOB. He massacred them. But look at a man, because he's a Biafra, but another tribe in Biafra came out and recognized Igbos, speaking Igbo dialect, Igbo language, as if he's from Imo, Anambra, or Ebonyi, or Abia State. Look at it. Look, these two people from South will show you that these South people are more honest than South people are more honest than Southeast in the time of liberation, in the time of speaking the truth, in the time of telling the federal government reality. The problem is Southeast are not telling the government of Nigeria reality. They are deceiving the government of Nigeria. They make people to see the government of Nigeria as a corrupt government or as bad government that are marginalizing the Easterners, the Southeast politicians. Where are they? Where are they? Tomorrow, if peradventure by God's grace Biafra came to stand, they are going to come now and say, we are the one that fought for it. Where are they now? The masses are dying. The common Easterners are dying. They are there. It's just like what happened when Jonathan was elected in 2011. Jonathan was elected when the contest flew. The same Ohanes and Igbo went to Asura and beat Jonathan, and you know that we are the one that will struggle. We are the one that campaign. We are the one that do for you to be elected as a governor, as the president of Nigeria. In 2015, where are they? They run and abandon Jonathan. You see them, Southeast politicians. I'm not talking of ordinary Southeast, the Southeast politicians, Southeast traditional rulers, Southeast businessmen. Look at them. It was from South now that Woko come out and tell the federal government the normal way, the reality, the truth that will bring peace, that make everybody to live in harmony, dialogue. Drop the gun, drop the barrel of gun. Justice and equity. Dialogue. That the force cannot kill Biafra, force cannot stop Biafra, force cannot make Biafra not to exist. So you better dialogue in time and move ahead.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Okay, the issue of dialogue is late already.
If it haven't been too late, but I thank God, we can speak out and let the old senator that are crying to kill someone, but let them hear the truth. The old senators, both to upper chamber and lower chamber rep, the whole lawmakers should hear the truth from Senator Nwoko. He's among them. He's a man who exerted himself.